Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. How you guys doing this morning? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got backup noise. Hold on. That is so wild. Good morning to you guys. How are you doing this morning? Mm. Listen, as you're coming in, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, YouTube, Facebook, if you're watching the replay, put in the comments replay and where you're watching from. Because guess what? This is a global business and I get to meet people all over the world. And I may just be meeting you next. Right? Yes. So good morning to you. Come on in. And today we're going to talk about how to create what? A 2-hour workday with an online business. And if you guys see me looking back and forth, because I got you guys over here and I got the rest of you over here, and something on my daggone screen. I can't even see it. What is that? Whew, I don't know. Um, can you guys hear me? Can you? Am I even live yet? Oh my gosh. Okay. If you guys can hear me, put a comment in the chat if you can hear me. What's up, Big Stepper? Uh, it's supposed to be showing that I'm live. Uh, hey, Cheryl, Sherilyn, Ferry, Ashandra, can you guys hear me? Oh, do you even see me on live? What is going on with this device today? All right, I gotta switch accounts to see it. E-Services, thank you for following me. So that means you guys can hear me? Oh, there it is. It was a little delayed. That's what it was. It was just a little bit delayed. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. All right, all right, all right. And where are you watching from, E-Services? Where are you watching from? Just curious. Where are you watching from? Because listen, this is a global business and we get to help people all over the world. What's up, Corey? Corey in the building. Um, Paris. Yes. I hope you're enjoying the Olympics while you over there. Absolutely. Born in Miami. Look at you. International traveler. Yes, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yes. Oh, not watching the Olympics. Okay. All right. I'm glad to have you over here with me this morning. Yes, I am. Whoa, whoa. It must be even. It must be evening for you. Because I know we're in definitely two different time zones. Ain't go to no. Oh man, I know that's right. All right. So briefly, right, we're going to discuss how you can create a 2-hour workday with your online business, allowing time for what? For you, for time that truly matters, what you want to do. 1:30. Whoa! 1:30. Is that AM or PM? I'm guessing PM. I'm guessing PM. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm guessing 1:30 PM. PM. I guessed it right. Okay. So let me ask you guys, what would you do with more free time in your day? Now think about it. Like, what would you do if you had more free time in your day? What would you do? How would you spend your day? How would you do it? All right. Because one thing for us to have more time, but if we have all this time, we don't know what we're going to do with it. Like, we get lost and we wind up wasting a lot of time, right? Research. Okay. E-Services said research. Okay, so what else would you do if you had? So you spend all your whole day researching. What else would you do? It's good to start envisioning what you want to do when you have all that free time, so that way you spend it wisely. There you go, hobbies. Yes, now we get in somewhere. Now we get into the nuts and the bolts. Yes, research and hobbies. So when you have an online business and that online business you have to only cater to it like 2 hours a day, that means you have 22 hours left in your day for sleeping, researching, hobbies, doing exactly what it is that you want to do. And that's how we build what? A fulfilling life, is by having that 2-hour workday. And so let me give you an example of how this works. So when you come to an online business and working only 2 hours a day, you have to pick the right business, right? And the right business is an online business that is in the e-learning industry. Ah, yes, the e-learning industry. Hope you guys be ready to take notes and do some screenshots. Hopefully you guys can be able to see this. I don't know if you can see that because sometimes it comes through clearly, sometimes it don't. All right. Okay. Is that like that? Okay. Did you see that? Hope you was able to see that. Okay, so in the e-learning industry, and why the e-learning industry? Because the e-learning industry is a $1 billion a day industry, and it's moving fast, right? It's moving fast, meaning by 2028, it is going to be $1 trillion industry. Yes, can you believe that? $1 trillion industry. So you want to have an online business that is going to position you to make the most money possible, right? To save you the most time and to make you the most money possible, right? So it's like you're earning more money by working less hours. And again, you get that by being in the e-learning industry. And so my number one selling program is in digital marketing, right? It's a digital program. And that digital program allows me to work 2 hours a day. And so, all right, so you guys can see that. Oh, I lost my paper. All right, so it's a little delayed on TikTok, but YouTube and Facebook got it. Yes, digital program, and it's a $900 program. And also the key thing to having that 2-hour workday is being able to make 100% profit, right? Because if you're working less, you want to make more money, right? There's no sense of working less hours if you can be making less money. So the key ingredient is that you want to market a product that is going to give you 100% profit. And so let me show you how we're going to set this up. So for your online business, the first thing you want to do is first purchase the business, right? You want to purchase your online business, and that's step one. And then once you purchase your business and you get everything set up, now we're diving deep into that 2-hour workday. So you can spend less time working and more time living. You're going to focus on high impact activities. That's going to drive results. Yes, that's going to drive results. Sort of like that Tesla, right? It can drive automatically, but you can also take the wheel and take control and drive the car. So it's like you are behind the wheel, and then it's like when you don't need to drive, guess what? It's going to drive for you. And that's how this business is. You're going to set it up. You're going to work your 2 hours and let the rest drive itself. Yes. I hope you guys are excited about that. Like, can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a day where you are no longer a slave to the goddamn time clock? Yes. All right. And so for your 2-hour workday, the first thing we're going to do is spend 1 hour, right? 1 hour creating content. Right? Because we have an online business. And so since the business is online, guess what? Your customers are online. So you're going to create that content on a social media platform of your choosing, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I don't even know all the ones out there because I'm not even on all the social medias. But whatever social media account that you want to focus on, you would create your content. And here's the thing, because there's a science to this, right? There's a science to this. You want to create 3 pieces of content, right? That's 3 pieces of content. We gotta see that 3 pieces of content, and we show you exactly what those 3 pieces of content are and how to post it. Because what's sense is knowing that 3 pieces of content if you don't even know how to post it or where to post it? So we show you all of that inside this program. Yes, and so after that you can spend an hour to hour and a half going live. Now, I'm going to say this, right? Because not everybody want to go live, right? But here's the thing. Sometimes we got to get outside of our comfort zone because life happens outside of our comfort zone. Think about it. If you stay inside your bubble, there's so many things going on around you that you're totally missing out on. Because why? Because you're inside that bubble. And so here's the thing. If you don't want to go live, guess what? That's okay too. So instead of creating 3 pieces of content, now you want to create 5 pieces of content because you want to put yourself out there, right? And that's how people are going to see you. But here's the thing. There's also some people out there that don't want to put their faces on social media. And I get it because social media can be crazy at times, right? And so we have a solution for you too. If you don't want to put your face out there on social media, your pictures or your voice or whatever, you can totally do this faceless. And y'all seen the videos. Y'all seen like the different videos or different TikToks where they may have like words on the screen, different backgrounds and things like that. That is considered faceless marketing. Guys got that? All right, good. And so for the other part of your 2 hour workday, you can spend 30 minutes, right? Yes, 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads. Now, why free? Because you're just building a business and you want to build your business organically. And when you start having expenses for your business, that's more money going out of your pocket than coming in your pockets, right? So you want you to build this business completely without monthly expenses. And that is so important when it comes to this 2 hour workday, is that you don't want to be spending money to try to do this, right? You want to do this completely free. It's a completely free ads. Don't go and start paying for ads. You're going to have organic ads, because that way you know that people that's watching your content and seeing your ads, that they're genuinely interested in what you have to offer, and not because you sit out there and pay the ad and then they push your ad to bots or whatever, right? So you want to make sure that you are communicating with real people, because real people are going to buy your product, not the bots, not AI. They're not going to buy your products, right? It doesn't work like that. All right, and so you're going to spend 30 minutes copy and pasting ads. So there you go. You have 1 hour of creating 3 pieces of content, 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads. So what does that do? That leaves us with 30 more minutes. So what do we do with those other 30 minutes? Well, when you're creating your content, you're going to do something called a CTA. I'm going to write that in here. A CTA. A CTA, all that is a call to action, right? A call to action. And that's simply saying, okay, if you like what you heard, visit TashaElliott.com, right? And that's my website. If you like what you heard, visit TashaElliott.com and you can get all the details, right? And so you want to give them something to do. Is it like, or your call to action be like, comment, and subscribe. Those are all CTA, calls to action. Yes. So you want to spend 30 minutes responding to emails, right? Because we don't want you all day like responding to emails. You're going to spend 30 minutes a day responding to emails, and you're going to pick the time that you're going to do that. And so there you have it. That's your 1 hour creating content, 3 pieces of content on your social media platforms. You're going to spend, or you can spend 1 to 1.5 hours of going live on whatever platform you choose. Now, TikTok is different, because sometimes TikTok say you got to have 1,000 people in order to go live. Some folks have gone live with 200 people. Some have even gone live with less. So it's the luck of the draw, right? But I do know with YouTube, you just need 50 subscribers to go live on mobile, but you don't need any subscribers to go live from the computer. Isn't that great? Like, come on, I love YouTube. Come on, YouTube, come through. Thank you, J-Ro, for sharing the live. Like, it is so important to be able to get your information out there and to what? To get your life back, get our time back. And so you're going to spend 30 minutes responding to emails. And if you don't have any more emails to respond to, guess what? The day is not over. You're going to spend the remaining time, or 30 minutes, if you have no emails at all to respond to, 30 minutes learning the program, right? Yes, because you want to learn exactly what you purchased. Because inside this program, inside the digital marketing program, you can literally create your own digital products, and we give you 200 ideas, kind of get the blood flowing, trying to get you to understand, like, okay, what is it that you want to do? Where do you want to go? Like E-Research said that he want to research. Okay, well, that they want to research, they want to do hobbies, right? So you'll get to figure out what is that you love to do, and you can create that and bring it out to the marketplace and start making money from it. Yes, and you learn how to do all of these things inside your program. And if you already have an existing business, but you're trying to figure out how to get more customers without having to pay thousands of dollars for leads, guess what? Pay attention. You will learn that in this program of how to market yourself effectively to get what? Customers. Yes. What's up, bad millennial? How you doing? And so you're going to spend 30 minutes learning the program. And that, in a nutshell, is your 2-hour workday. But again, like I said, you have to have the right vehicle to have the 2-hour workday. Because guess what? If you're driving a regular car, a regular gas guzzling car, and you want to put that car on autopilot, it's not going to do it, because it's not designed to do that. So you want to have a business that is designed to have you working what? A 2-hour workday. And the digital program allows you to do that. Hold on, I'll get a screenshot of that, because I'm going to walk you through exactly what that looks like and how it looks when you have a business where you're working 2 hours a day. Because here's the thing, you're working 2 hours a day and your business is working what? 24 hours. And guys, I'm going too fast. If you missed anything, you can always go back and watch the replay on YouTube, because YouTube is special. YouTube actually, as I'm doing this live, they're recording it, right? And so as soon as I'm done, it is going to be up there on YouTube for you to see it. Yes. What's up, Chanel? How you doing? Thank you for coming through, showing love, girl. I thank you for the support. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. And so now if you have a 2 hour workday, right? It's like, think about your job. On your job, you only get paid when you show up. You do not get paid if you don't show up for work. I'm not talking about, when you have paid time off or sick leave, vacation time, whatever. But when it comes to your work day, if you don't show up for work, guess what? What's up, Dr. No Job? If you don't show up for work, you're not getting paid. But when you have an online business, guess what? That online business is working for you 24/7. Yes, 24/7. And that is how you're getting your time back, is by having a business that is working for you 24/7. So you work 2 hours, the business works 24/7. Now, isn't that exciting? You got to get excited about that, because when your business is working on autopilot, you are getting your time back. And so that 2 hour workday, remember I told you guys about creating content, right? Creating 3 pieces of content. Now let me show you what happens when you create those 3 pieces of content. What happens is that you're going to drive traffic with that CTA we talked about earlier, that call to action. And that call to action is going to your website, right? And that call to action is going to ask them to what? To put in their email address to get information back from you. And all that is right there on that first website page. And then from there, they go to the very next step, right? And mind you guys, all this is going on after you've done your 2 hours. You've done your 2 hours. Now you're out living your life. Now your business is working 24/7 for you. And so here, after they put their email address in, they're going to go here to learn more about this program, right? So watch a video and watch about this program. And now once they watch the program and they realize, like, wait a minute, I can totally do this business in 2 hours a day. Tell me more. And we're going to say, absolutely. I got you. I'm going to tell you more. And so the next video is going to break down step-by-step detail of exactly how this business works, right? And then from there, you have a decision to make. Either you're going to buy, or you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to think about it. Like, I get paid on Friday, or I get paid next week, or whatever the situation is. You may not be ready to buy yet. But if you're ready to buy, you pretty much go to this next step, right? That next step. And that is where you buy your program, so you can what? Get started on having your online business that's working for you 24/7. Yes, YouTube and Facebook. You can put your comments right there, and I can put your comments on the screen. Yes. What's up, Denzel? I know that's right. And so you purchase your product. You guys see that? Are you purchase? And then, but if your customer is not, or your potential customer is not ready to buy yet, guess what? That's okay too. So what happens there is they would just get emails, right? They would get emails. Basically to check on you, to give you like some more information, things to help you out along your way, right? Because we all need help sometimes along our way to doing things that we want to do. Because if you don't know something, you don't know. And a lot of times we don't know what we don't know. And since we don't know what we don't know, it's up to us that know the information to share the information. There's nothing wrong with sharing information. And so this is the key of getting your time back and having that business working for you, what? 24/7, where you're only working what? 2 hours a day. Yes. 2 hours a day. And guys, if you have any questions, definitely put your questions in the comments. I'm definitely going to answer your questions live. And I don't DM. So don't look for me to DM you, because I don't work on DMs. What's up, Chanel? How you doing? Looking good, girl. How you doing this morning? Oh, God. Hope you guys didn't hear that burp. Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, MD. And so, guys, this is exactly what that looks like. So let me give you, I'm going to show you guys a visual. Hold on. Let me get the handy dandy this thing. iPad. Oh yeah, we charged enough. All right. So guys, I'm good. I know that's right. And so when you have that 2 hour workday, right? Remember I told you guys it's a system. I don't know if I said that already, but it is. It's a system. Okay. So, okay, looks good over there on TikTok. All right, so this is a thing that's gonna be working for you 24/7. This is that at that I was telling you about when I told you at, like the at sign, the email. right? And so, yes, this is it. So this is going to be working for you, what, 24/7. And so when you put in your call to action inside your videos, you're telling them to go somewhere. And where are they going to go? They're going to go here. And then when they get to this screen, guess what? They can grab their copy of how to earn 10K in 30 days. But guys, this is all digital. And so we go a step above. We go one step further. So when they put the information in and they want to learn more, guess what? They're going to get it immediately. They're going to get it immediately. We're going to show you exactly how to what? To earn 10K in 30 days. And this, again, is all your automated system working for you 24/7. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for me, because it is tiresome going to work, working 8+ hours a day, barely making ends meet. Like, how many of you can relate to that? Working paycheck to paycheck. And then you are so exhausted by the time you get off, you have no time to do what? Your hobbies, or do research, or do things that you love to do, right? So yes. And so this is how you're going to do that. And then after that, once you get that information, I told you it was a second video. And so there, it's going to literally, guys, because sometimes it plays by itself. You're going to literally be walked through the steps, step by step, exactly on how to do that. Yes, exactly on how to do that. And when you do that, there's a little blue button down here. And basically all you're going to do is click there to get started. And this website is all done for you. Everything is right here for you, right? Everything is right there for you. And then when you're ready to purchase, you just go and be ready to purchase. It is simply that simple. Not many of our jobs are that simple, right? No, it is not that simple. On our jobs, we have to what? Do physical labor, mental labor, however it is, whatever kind of job you have to always show up, right? It doesn't matter if you're having a bad day, a good day, a so-so day, no matter what's going on at home. It's like you got to show up at work, right? You have to show up. And guess what? If you don't show up again, you don't get paid. So when you have your online business that's working for you 24/7, you can literally go out there and live your life. So let me ask you again. If you had 22 hours of your day to do whatever it is that you want to do, how would you spend that time? What would you do? Where would you go? Who would you spend that time with? Now that's important, because a lot of us got some of these jobs that we have some coworkers that we be like, man, in the real world out there, outside these walls, I would not be in your space. I wouldn't be dealing with you, right? So you'd be actually dealing with people that you want to be with. So what would you do? If you guys can type it, I don't know if you guys are like this listening, you guys like working or whatever, but like, what would you do? How would you spend that time? Like, I know for me, if you guys are new to me, I love riding my bicycle, right? So I'm out there riding my bike, enjoying the weather, enjoying some good music, some listening to some ebooks while I'm riding my bike. Like, I'm literally like living life. And then when I'm not riding my bike, if my kids want to go out and ride their bikes with me, because sometimes they be like, Mommy, you ain't trying to ride a bike today. It's like, no problem, right? So I'm doing things with my kids. Like, I'm literally living life. And guess what? You can totally live life too. You don't have to work 8, 16, 17, 18 hours a day. Guys, yes, there are literally people out there working 18 hours a day, but still what? Living paycheck to paycheck, right? And I don't want that for you. Listen, I'm on a mission to really change the trajectory of how we live our lives. What I mean by that is, it is time to stop the 40+ hour work weeks. 5 days working, 2 days off. Like, why do we have to give our JOBs more time than we give ourselves and our families? No more of that. It's like, no more. Remember they used to pick it like back in the day? Like, no more, no more, no more, right? Yes, it is like no more. Even Southwest, I used to work at the airport, even Southwest employees, the flight attendants at one time, they was like, there was striking. They was on strike, right? It was like, no, we're tired of doing this. They was like, working for peanuts is just plain nuts, because they were not paying them enough. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys heard about this, right? This happened like a couple of months ago. They was talking about American Airlines, about those flight attendants. They were making, the amount of money they was making allowed them to get on welfare, to get food stamps, because they was not making enough to have a daily living wage. But the CEO of the company is making millions, while his flight attendants are barely making enough money to survive, right? That is so crazy. We have teachers, we have so many professions that's here to help the world go round, but not making enough money to what? To live day to day. Like, how long are we going to continue to keep showing up for jobs that's not paying us the money that we need to live day to day? But here's the thing, guys. Think about, let's go back in time for a minute. Remember when we were younger, we were like, man, I can't wait till I grow up so I can do what I want to do and go where I want to go. But not understanding, and as a child, that it takes money to go wherever you want to go. It takes money to live the life that you want to live. And see, so when we were kids, we thought we had it so easy, thought we had it laid back, not understanding or realizing that the hustle and things our parents have to go through for what? For us to live, for us to eat, for us to have a roof over our heads. We don't see that. And so when we get out in the real world, we like, whoa, I'll do anything to be a kid again, right? But guess what? We're not going backwards. We cannot go out there and be a kid again. We have to face the real world and understand that we can create the world that we want to live in. Yes, it's up to us. It is up to us to decide how we want to live our lives going forward. And so the best way to do that is to what? Is to create a business, an online business that's allowing you to work 2 hours a day while the business is working for you 24/7. And again, I showed you the framework. The framework of having that 2 hour workday is, yes, right here. I remember, right? Because that website, the very first one, the very first website I showed you, that is considered your freedom machine. That is a thing that is allowing you to have that 2 hour workday. And remember, when you purchase your business, right? When you purchase your online business, you have to be able to set it up, right? When I say set it up, it means literally going through your program step by step, and it's going to show you exactly how to do that. Welcome in, King. Thank you for joining. You want to know how to set up your business and how to what have that business successful, because there's no need of working 2 hours a day if you're not getting paid, right? And so, oh my goodness, this whole process, this whole concept is so life changing, because again, we have been conditioned to believe that we have to work an 8 hour day or 40 hour work week in order to start getting paid. But no, you want a business that is going to what? It's going to work 24/7. So that's automations, right? But guess what? I didn't tell you guys the best part. So when your business is working 24/7, guess what? That means you get paid daily, right? That means you can also get paid 24/7. Why? Because your business is literally out there working for you 24/7. If people decide that they're ready to buy, they're going to buy. They don't have to call you on the phone and say, hey, I want to talk to you about buying this product. No. Is Amazon set up that way? Absolutely not. Amazon makes it easy breezy for you to purchase what you want. And on top of that, Amazon is not on the phone with you. Okay, I'm on the phone with you while you try to figure out what you want online. No, you wouldn't even use Amazon if it was set up that way, right? You want to be able to go online whatever time you want, look at what you're looking at, right? And then make a purchase without no friction, right? That's the whole point. You don't want any friction involved when it comes to purchasing your program, purchasing your product. And so when you have that 2 hour workday, it is literally working out there for you. It's 24/7 set up, and the person can literally go online any time of day to what? To see what you have to offer, right? And to purchase a program if they find out it is for them. And I get it. Not everybody wants to have their own business. I don't understand why. But that's the thing. Some people don't want to do that, and that's perfectly okay. But let me give you guys a forewarning. When it comes to tax season, right? And you are doing your taxes, you have an accountant, and they ask you about deductions, right? Because they want to get you to pay the least amount of taxes that's legally possible, right? And most times, the first question they ask you is, do you have a home-based business? Do you have a side hustle, right? And if you have an online business, there are so many things that you can write off because you're using it for your business, right? Even if you have like a room dedicated in your house for strictly business, guess what? You can write that portion of your house off. What? Yes. So there are so many ways of getting more money in your pocket. And guys, we're talking about multiple streams of income. And so, but this live is focused on what? The 2 hour workday with an online business. And the online business, again, is in the e-learning industry because it is a digital product. Guys, understand the difference. When you have a physical product like this Expo eraser, right? If I want to get another eraser, I would have to literally either go out to the store to buy one or do like most folks do. Go to, I'm about to say YouTube. Go to Amazon and purchase this Expo, right? This Expo, eraser. But here's the thing, this physical product can get what? Out of stock, right? How does that feel when you go online to purchase something, you're ready to purchase, and then they say, oops, out of stock. And now you're doing what? Now you're trying to search for it somewhere else because you want to buy this product. And that is the key difference of having a digital product versus having a physical product. Is a digital product, it will never be out of stock. Did you guys get that? It will never be out of stock. And so since it'll never be out of stock, guess what? You always are gonna make money from that product because it's always there. It's always available. And I love that. I love that. Like I said, guys, that was genius. Genius, genius, genius that you can create a digital product that doesn't ever go anywhere. And here's the other cool thing. When you're creating those 3 pieces of content for your 2-hour workday, those pieces of content that's on social media does not go away. Do you guys realize I'm still getting comments on videos I've done months ago? Do you guys get that? Months ago. I'm not even doing those same videos right now. I'm doing totally different videos, but those videos that I put out there months ago are still generating income. Why? Because people are watching these videos, and YouTube posts these videos out, and on TikTok, you know, you have all your videos that you watch, and you see the numbers go up of people watching these videos. Guys, this is what's building your business. And you can reach more people with an online business than you can with a brick and mortar. Because guess what? If you got like my Starbucks on the street, right? It's right down the street. But guess what? That particular Starbucks is not going to get people from Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina. Yeah, they may get 1 or 2 coming in that may have been traveling through the state. But for the most part, it's literally their local area. But when you have an online business dedicated to working for you 24/7, it is literally a global business. Guys, you guys realize that? It is a global business literally working for you 24/7. Yes. And if you want to learn more about that, guess what? Go to TashaElliott.com. Yep, that's right there. Go to TashaElliott.com. All the information is right there for you, showing you exactly how to build your online business. Guys, that is where the world is going right now. And I'm telling you, you don't want to be left behind when it's like years later. And a lot of these companies are downsizing because they're using the power of AI to build their businesses. They're putting their businesses on autopilot so they can So they can make more money. Because guess what, guys? Businesses out there are losing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month by what? By you. Yes, you are one of their biggest expenses when it comes to businesses, right? When it comes to them creating revenue. And if they can eliminate their most expensive expense, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to get rid of you. Do you guys understand how many people that's in this business right now that's here because they got fired from their jobs? From jobs that they thought that they were comfortable at, that they were just not going to go anywhere because their job was in high demand, right? And they thought they were safe. But when they went to work, they found out that their job was not safe. And guys, it happened to a guy that was working on his job for 25 years. 25 years, he dedicated his life to this company, building that company to where they are, right? That company started making millions of dollars behind what this guy was doing. This guy was totally neglecting his family because why? He was busy working all the time. And then after 25 years, the job decided to let him go. And what can you do when your job lets you go? What, you going to fight it? You're going to fight to try to get that job back? Why would you even want to go back to a job that totally disrespected you, took all your time away from you and your kids, and then you want to go back? No, it's like, thank you. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for letting me see another way out, right? Because sometimes we get so comfortable being uncomfortable that we don't even try to get out the box to learn anything different. And so then we're stuck. And then we realize, we wake up and it's like, wait a minute. Where did all the time go? Right? Where did all the time go? And if you don't want to have that same regret of, oh my goodness, I've been living all this time, but where did my time go? Right? You don't want to do that. So you want to be able to get that 2-hour work day and to live life on your terms in your way, right? Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You want to do that because it just makes sense, guys. We were not meant to sit here and to slave our lives away and to wait to a date later on in the future before we start living our lives. That just does not make sense. And so to cut that down and to make it real nice and concise for you guys, to have that 2-hour workday in your online business, if you want to have an online business that's successful, guess what? You want to master that 2-hour workday. And when I say master, you want to craft your message, right? Craft your message so good that you're talking to the person, they feel like you're talking directly to them, right? And we teach you these skills on how to do that. And guys, you're not going to know every single thing right away, right? And that's understandable because everything is a learning process. And so to break it down for your 2-hour workday, in that 2-hour workday, you're going to spend 1 hour creating content. And I'm talking about quality content, not just anything that's going to throw together. No, quality content you're going to create. And then from that quality content, you're going to post it. Guys, right? So you create the content, you want to post the content. post the content. Now here's the tip. You want to pick one platform, right? Pick one platform that you're going to build your business on. And here's another tip I want to give you. You want to create a whole new social media account. Start from zero. Because why? Because YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they want to push your information out because they want to help you. They want to help you succeed. You know why? Because helping you helps them. Guys, this is a win situation for everyone involved. When you win, they win. When they win, you win. Why? Because if you're on a platform, right? Say you're on a platform, you're supporting this platform, and the more folks you bring to that platform, the bigger that platform is going to grow. And what's going to happen is that they're going to get better. And as they get better, you're going to get better. You'll be able to offer your customers more services, right? Yes, that's literally how this whole thing works. And this 2-hour workday allows you that time to what? To be creative, to get that time back to say, you know what? I have a vision for myself. I want to create something that is going to change the world. And guess what? All of us have a dream within us, a dream that we can what? Make this world a better place. And the only way to do that is at the time to do it, right? Stay hydrated out there, guys. It is completely hot out there today. Yeah, stay hydrated. And again, guys, at any time you can go to tashaelliott.com to watch the videos, right? Put your email in. And if you're looking for that blueprint in your email, if you didn't see it, check your spam folder. Sometimes it goes into the junk folder. So check your junk folder and see if it's there. What's up, Janice? How you doing this morning? And guys, if you're not following me, sure to follow me. I go live Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And sometimes I may pop in on the weekend and do a live impromptu. I don't know. It depends on how things are going because guys, I'm literally out here trying to get my time back and live life on my terms. What? Yes. And if you want to live life on your terms and have an automated online business, you can 100% totally do that. And so, guys, thank you for your time today. Again, if you can follow me on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube and on TikTok. If you're not following me, thank you for the follow. And again, get your life back. Create your 2-hour workday business. Go out there and believe that you can do this. Believe in yourself. Believe you have what it takes to get it done. So you can have your life back. Yes. And again, guys, if you miss any part of this live, you can go right back to my YouTube, and it's a total replay. It is literally on there for you. And if you're just coming in, I'm definitely asking questions. What's up, Mike? You can definitely ask your questions here. I'll answer your questions live online. Yes, I'll totally answer your questions live online or live online. Yes, live online. I'll answer your questions. And if you send me an email by way of my website, I would definitely respond back to you. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Yes, I gotta take care of my voice. My voice is like going. Hey Levon, thank you for joining. Excuse me. If you missed it, it's all on my YouTube. All the replays that I do when I go live, all the replays are literally living right there on YouTube. So you can literally go out there and have a fest. Like just go and watch the YouTube videos. You can even binge watch. I have a playlist over there for you. And to find my YouTube, just click on my profile picture twice, right? Tap it twice, and it'll show you my my YouTube click thingy. You just click on it and bring you right to my my YouTube. Yes. So thank you for joining, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Yes, on the next one.